This is Ixen with a new Marvel Strike Force video. And today, believe it or not, Gold Gate is back. Yes, it's back and it has been here for a while. You might have missed that. And what I'm talking about, you know the old Gold Gate where they fucked up the system when they gave players millions and hundreds of millions of gold, and the bar, when I was watching a streamer, the bar of the gold was just rising and rising and rising and rising without control. Yeah, we all know about that. It was big issues back in the day, and nowadays not so much, because this is a positive gold gate. It's a positive good gold gate for us, for the players, that the bottleneck is gone. Why do I say gold gate? Yeah, because we have massive amounts of gold. Gold is not an issue anymore, which is very, very good. And you might ask me, are you stupid? Some say yes, some say no, I say maybe. But I know that gold isn't an issue for endgame players anymore, especially not for myself. As you can see, I have over 200 million, yeah, I wish, 20 million golds here. I have 48 gold orbs here. Why do I have this amount of gold? Well, as I said, they've opened the floodgates. We can't really level up every character anymore since we are in the lack of training materials. And I'm not spending on this kind of shit. 240k gold for some basic catalyst parts, steel gear, of course. 4 of them. So I'm sitting kind of pretty. I'm not maxing my milestones when it comes to gold spending, like doing 1 million per day and so on. A few players are still doing that and still have a lot of gold. So today I've been asking around from fellow players and friends. And yes, they are endgame players. And believe it or not, most of them have over 15 million gold on hand easy, and hundreds of gold orbs. They are still in the same situation as I am, which is I can't really level up everything that I need or everything that I really want because of the training match situation. But that is another topic. That is a completely different topic. But today we are talking about the gold gate. So we asked for it and we got it. It has been a lot of complaints for the gold since the day I started the game, and probably many of you have been whining and crying about it, the same as I have, because it has been a real struggle to get the gold and to buy what we like, to level up characters, but we finally got it. We asked for it, we got it. And we also asked to be able to level up characters, and that we can't really do. But we are just basically sitting and staring at our gold of stash at the moment, and I'm feeling decently well about it. It's positive for me because I still have the gold that I can use in some way, shape, or form. I can choose to buy gear with it, for example. Do I do that? No, because I want to have the gold to level up my characters. And we know that is really expensive also, since the new level cap is 90, and I think it was for me like 430k or something to go from level 85 to 86. So it's really expensive also. So that will instantly pop away when you're starting to level, when you get the training materials. However, I am also soon gonna unlock Dormammu. I've been waiting on doing that for weeks and so on, because I most enjoy playing in DD5 when I'm on stream, because it makes and creates some good conversations, and also it's more fun to play together. So I'm gonna unlock him on Friday, and of course I'm gonna max him out and so on. And that's 10 million goals only in straight leveling cap or leveling fee. And then when you gear and shit, so it's basically like 12-13 millions if I'm not mistaken. So that I have on hand will go away fast. And then we have Rogue also, which I also gonna level, I think. I don't know yet. We will see. And you might also think that the training material situation is gonna be changed now when we have the new adjustments that are coming in with the campaign nodes. And don't fool yourself, because it basically won't. Because remember that we still have the level cap to 90, and you also need to take the characters from level 1 up to 85. And then 90, you know. So the new stopgap will probably be for me around level 80. Probably not higher than 80. My former stopgap was like 75 for reasons. It's expensive and it costs a shit ton of training materials. But we can also look at it from the bright side. And yes, I am Mr. Positive. I am always trying to find angles that are positive. So how do we work around the system? There is a lot of new characters coming out. And what we need to understand, or at least I understand, I can't tell you what you want to understand. And maybe not even following these tips. Oh no. But I am understanding and have the knowledge enough to understand that I can't level everything that I want to level. It's a bitch, of course, because that I mean, it's a hero collector game and we want to use our new fresh shiny toys to do something. Maybe it's only for Blitz, maybe it's only for Arena, maybe it's only for Cosmic Crucible, like with the new X-Men's, for example. I can't really do that. I need to be smart and think about what I would like to do in the game, and don't try to level up every character for every single game mode, because I can't play every single game mode. It's basically impossible for me to do that, since I'm not spending money on characters and on training materials and so on. I basically don't spend money at all, to be honest. Maybe a bad month for me will be $5 to spend. So we are talking very, very little spending here. And I'm also gonna be more on my watch to not rush into blind allies. Like I was speaking with a friend before and we spoke a bit about what I want to level up when it comes to the next Scourge. And I was speaking about Asgardian and he said, well, I'm gonna hold off on Asgardians because I don't know the other two teams yet. So basically that is also, it changes my point of view there when he said that, because now I'm not going to level Asgardian more to level 80 and just stop there. And just be calm and don't take them up to G15 and you know, going all balls and crazy because we don't know the new teams for the Scourge. But Scourge is something that I'm really going to push for. And I mean, so are probably you, because it's legendary, it's going to be the APOC unlock and so on. So it's fair enough, but don't rush into blind allies. It's one of my advices also. And if you haven't played a game mode, don't level up stuff that you think is going to be good. Wait and see what you need to level up, so that you know that you are guaranteed to get something from the characters that you are level up. That is also something that I'm going to work on. And also to be a bit smarter when it comes to the training materials. Do I really, really need that character to 85? Can he or she do the thing that I want them to do? And if the answer is yes, they can, then why do you need them at level 86 or 87 or 88 or even 90? And also take into consideration that level 90 is a bit away from most of the players. I am soon at level 87. I'm not rushing anything. I'm not buying like energy. I'm not doing anything crazy more than maybe my 50 refreshes per day if I feel for it. Sometimes I don't even refresh the energy. It's all depending on what I need, what I want, and how I want it. And yes, you can sit and come with a counter argument that you have no training materials because you are not refreshing and doing the 50 cores for the energy. That might be true, but if everybody's in basically the same situation, I can't be that wrong on that either, right? So, and also take into consideration is that the company sees everything we're doing. They have all the stats, they have all the graphs, they have pedigrees in studying our behaviors and everything like that. So they are deciding the phase. They are deciding when we are getting stuff and when we are not getting stuff. And I think that is fair, of course, because it's their game, like it or not. That is how the games are run. And I don't have a massive problem with it. But as I said before, that we need to find a way to work around the system. And that is a few of the things that I raised with you before here. Is the things that I'm gonna be working on for myself. So be a bit smarter and don't rush into allies and so on. And I'm also gonna level up characters where I really need them to be leveled. For example, Mutant in Doom 2.3. It's still hard. And I've noticed when I took up Bishop to 86 and Jubilee to 86, they are both 7 red stars. No, they are not. They are 7 yellow stars and 6 red stars. And I made progress on the notes. It's way more easier. I don't know if it's just confirmation biased or anything like that. But I think they are doing a fantastic job only with one extra level, because that was maybe the only thing that I needed for them. Sure, Jubilee is ISO level 4 also, and Bishop is also ISO blue level 4. And not, I didn't have the ions to actually click the buttons, but it's filled and it gave me 8% extra damage. And it's amazing. Yeah, you might say it's a waste of ice materials, but it's also my game and I want to be good at the raids and I think it's fun. And I like the team, so it's all up to you what you will put your resources in, of course, because the main game is to have fun in this game. And I think the game is really fun. So that is why I'm also making the content that I'm doing. I'm trying to do a bit more YouTube and so on, because I really, really enjoy it. So, for example, when it comes to the Scourges, and as I told you that I will try to not rush into the blind alleys, I rather save a bit, because when we get the announcement from when Scourge is released, the next release, then is the time for me to start saving a bit. I am, as you might know, you who follow me on Twitch and speak to me regularly, I am not a hoarder. I hate hoarding. I think it's super bad. I think it kills the game for me totally. I understand why people are doing it, because of the FOMO, because of being afraid of not getting what you want and so on, but it's not kind of my game. I want to see that my work is paying off, and I must say that I have been doing good. I'm still playing the end game. I'm not a spender. I'm trying to play smart. I'm not touting my own horn here, but I think I can push through and I can manage to do the hardest content. And so can you, if you want to, and if you have some patience. Patience is something that we kind of need with this company, if you know what I mean. So basically, what will you do with this information? Or is it even new information? Or is it just confirming what you already know and what you are thinking? So please let me know in the comments, and hit that like and subscribe button, and meet me on Twitch. I stream every Friday, 7:30 GMT +1, and that's PM. Yeah, correct. And this stream on Friday will be huge for me. I will unlock Dormammu, as I said. I will play the first round of Scourge. I will save my Scourge until Friday to play together with you, because I really enjoy the company. I enjoy the discussions we are having on the channel. Link is in the video below, or in the comments below, of course. And until next time, please stay safe, stay sane, and don't burn out. Cheers.